You're
watching KRCR News Channel 7 at 6:30. Get the facts right.
A Butte County deputy has been reassigned from his patrol duties, at least for now. That's because of an online video that shows him kicking a man to the ground while he was trying to arrest him. Good evening. Nice to have you with us tonight. I'm Mike Mangus. A witness caught Deputy Sam Burnett on camera yesterday morning. He was in an apparent fight with a man named Terry Collins. Eventually took him into custody. A lot of questions are being raised, chief among them. Did the deputy use excessive force? KRCR News Channel 7's Tyler May spoke with the Butte County Sheriff and investigators to see what's come up in the last 24 hours, and there he is in our Chico newsroom tonight. Tyler.
Well, Mike, when you first look at this footage, it's very shocking to see, but as the video keeps going through, it has investigators saying that there was a lot more to the story that happened way before this incident happened.
Look at it, he just kicked him in his face.
A witness caught this arrest on camera Tuesday morning around 11, just outside the Trinity Bible Church on Meyer Street in Orrville. You could see Butte County Deputy Sam Burnett kicking Terry Collins in the yellow shirt to the ground and arresting him for having a warrant out for his arrest. The video was later posted to Facebook.
And so that's what prompted us to initiate an internal affairs investigation.
Sheriff Corey Honey tells us the video was recorded moments after a fight broke out between the two. Surveillance video from this gas station shows where the deputy and the suspect met.
Mr. Collins immediately became aggressive, refused to follow Deputy Burnett's request to turn around and put his hands behind his back.
Hey, he was f***ing a cop up.
Honey said the two exchanged blows. Ultimately, the deputy was able to break free and suffered a broken wrist.
He did that because he was concerned that if he leaned in to try to grab Mr. Collins, that he might get kicked or hit again. He was also concerned that if he moved in closer, Mr. Collins might be able to grab him and take him to the ground.
The district attorney's office said they discovered Collins was kicked in the right shoulder rather than the face.
And right there, making contact with Mr. Collins' right shoulder.
No facial injuries are seen in his mugshot.
As we go through the tape, officer doesn't take any retribution against Mr. Collins. There's nothing that he's doing that would indicate an angry or out of control officer.
Ramsey says the law states an officer can use reasonable force to protect his or herself and the community when dealing with a suspect.
And this is from our U.S. Supreme Court saying you've got to understand, one, the context, and two, the stress that the officer was placed on if the officer didn't engender that. And obviously in this case he didn't.
Now, Collins does have prior incidents where he has resisted arrest. Both the DA's office and the sheriff's office says they can't say whether this was justified until the investigation is over. We're live in our downtown Chico newsroom. Tyler May, KRCR, News Channel 7.